You are now watching The Meech.
Being a Nintendo fan, it's a general rule of thumb to always expect the unexpected, though in this case, the unexpected really should have been expected, and that's the fact that Dr. Mario World will be ending service on November 1st, 2021. You will no longer be able to buy diamonds as of tomorrow. Wow, Nintendo, thanks for giving us a warning way in advance, like, few hours in advance. So what does this exactly mean? Why is it a big deal? Because, after all, this is Dr. Mario World, and compared to Nintendo's other mobile games, there's a very clear reason why they shut it down, and this is a game that I partially blame for Nintendo really not wanting to get into the mobile market, maybe for the better too. So looking at Nintendo's mobile games, Fire Emblem Heroes is their most successful game, bringing in around $700 million in profit. You want to guess how much Dr. Mario World brought in? Take a guess. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to guess, and you will be amazed about how much this game brought in. $6 million. That's all it brought in. That is nothing but a complete and utter flop and failure from Nintendo's point of view, and it's just terrible. And like I said, this is probably why they really aren't focusing on mobile games, though apparently there's some Pikmin Niantic crossover thing, but they really haven't said anything about it, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But my problem is, when looking at Dr. Mario World shutting down, it might not be such a big deal, but these games run on a server, requiring them to be always online, so once those servers are down, you will no longer be able to play the game, which is terrible coming from a preservationist standpoint. Let's say you get a GameCube game of sorts, you could dump the ROM and emulate it, of course. And yeah, I know Nintendo hates emulation and preserving legacy content, as we've seen with the Switch not having a virtual console, but with these games, they could very well be lost media if the message isn't brought out. I know I'm not the biggest Nintendo YouTuber, but I really wanted to bring awareness to the issue. Let's say a few years from now they shut down the servers for Mario Kart Tour. Of course Mario Kart Tour has a lot of problems, but it has a lot of cool aspects as well. Same goes for Dr. Mario World. It brought back Baby Wario for crying out loud. But if Mario Kart Tour shuts down, people will no longer be able to play the game. And knowing Nintendo, they probably wouldn't put them on the eShop. If they put their mobile games on the eShop after they shut down, then it's all fine and good. But if they don't, these games could be pretty much lost forever. I've heard stories about mobile games getting resurrected like Sonic Runners, so apparently that is a thing, but awareness really needs to be brought up, because I don't want to see these games become lost media, and Nintendo specifically, they consider Super Mario Run and Mario Kart Tour mainline games, so if you want to play all the games in the series, chances are in the future, you might not be able to. So in the end, I really wanted to make this video not so much about the Dr. Mario World news, but to bring awareness that these games need to be preserved. We gotta find ways to keep them up, even when Nintendo shuts down the servers, because they shouldn't be lost media, and fans should be able to experience them, even if Nintendo shuts them down. But what do you guys think? Will you be sad that Dr. Mario World's closing down? Personally, I found it to be a pretty cool game, but not one I often really went to. It's sad seeing it close down, but I really won't be impacted by it too much. I just really hope it gets preserved. Anyways, thanks for watching, and keep calm and da-da on.